Let's go here again this evening at Parris in St. Joseph by the mural graphics that were carved by Christopher R.L. Chandler. That's good. These are the paintings here that at Parris in St. Joseph. You can see the lion face over here. And down the road here will be the Andrews factory, the now defunct Andrews sugar factory, which closed down in 2013 under the last government because it was closed to reopen as a multi-purpose factory, but that plan did not work out. So it is just there with a high-white fence surrounding it to keep out trespassers. This will lead back to Market Hill and back into St. George and to Bridgetown. This will lead back to Bathsheba on the east coast, back to Horse Hill, which is the second steepest hill in Barbados in St. Joseph. And then we'll lead it back to Branchbury and back to Coffee Gully, all in St. Joseph. So again, St. Joseph is in the eastern part of the island, and it is a part of the Scotland district. The Scotland district comprises of St. Andrew and St. Joseph. They are referred to as the Scotland district because of their resemblance to the Scotland countryside, and they are the parishes that carry the most hills as well here in Barbados. Yes, guys. So St. Joseph is the smallest parish, and it is the parish where my mother was born and raised. My mother, one of my aunts and two uncles were born and raised in nearby Branchbury, which is just across here. So you can see all the paintings here engrafted on these walls and the cut rock. These paintings were done in the 90s. The residents of the area, residents who lived in the area originally, and then Christopher Chandler continued artwork, especially this one here with the lion face and so on. So this is the beautiful Scotland countryside here in Barbados. Mural graphics, the giraffe, the zebra, the rhinoceros, the ape, the eagle, the ostrich, the chimpanzee, the snake, the camel, the fox, you can see a little small frog at the bottom, and the animals, all the animals here, the list of animals, the monkey and so on. See all the animals that are grafted in this cut rock. Here in Parris Hill. So this is the beautiful, serene Scotland district, Scotland countryside of Barbados. The murals here. All these murals here are depicting things in St. Joseph as well. But this one with the ZT surfboard at the top here was a recent addition that was added to the mural. Yeah. That's good. So as I said before, this is cane season. We will find a lot of cane trucks traversing up and down through the countryside, transporting canes to the respective sugar factories. Once upon a time, they would be transporting canes to Andrews up to a few years ago, but sadly that is no more. Andrews factory is no longer in operation. Andrews closed down in 2013 under the last government. It was closed down. It was closed to reopen as a multi-purpose factory. That was the plans they had for it, but that didn't work out. So the factory is now there with a highway fence surrounding it to keep away trespassers. This is the garden dedicated to the late Bert and Bert Mears over here, who's a relative of mine. So this is Parris Hill, the Scotland district. This is the Scotland district of Barbados. The Scotland district is referred to as such because of its resemblance to the Scotland countryside. And they are the parishes on the island that carry the most hills. Parris Hill is not as steep as Horace Hill, which is further up. Also in St. Joseph. Horace Hill had to be resurfaced sometime in the late 80s or early 90s because vehicles could not get up the hill at a certain point of the hill. It was very steep, but they leveled it now, so it is not as steep as it was before to give vehicles trouble to get up. You have to get to Horace Hill. In order to get into Bathsheba, you have to pass through Horace Hill. So when you're going down to Bathsheba, it is not a problem, but when you're coming out of Bathsheba, is when it is a problem to get up the hill. But since the hill was resurfaced, it wasn't giving that much problems as before. all the lion face. You can see the beautiful work of art which was done by Christopher I. Chandler. As I said before, it was originally done by residents of the area in the late 90s. But then Christopher Chandler continued where the rest left off. Back below here will be Andrew's factory. You see the campground opposite Andrew's factory. So this will be leading to Bathsheba and back to the East Coast. Bathsheba, all is St. Joseph with Bathsheba, the Granny Adams Memorial Secondary School, which was once West St. Joseph. Back to Branchbury where my mother and two uncles were from, and back to Coffee Gully as well. Yeah. ZT surfboard advertisement. All the paintings here on the walls. Here at Parris in St. Joseph. Yeah, amazing. So this wave here, this here is depicting the wave here at Bathsheba. So these murals here are why I would say these are advertising these things in St. Joseph, like Naniki Lush Life Resort, which is at Horace Hill in St. Joseph. ZT surfboard is down at Bathsheba. The Flower Forest is at Richmond in St. Joseph. And the Roundhouse is at Bathsheba. And Panda's supermarket is at St. Elizabeth Village in St. Joseph. The Dread or Dead Surf Shop. Yes guys, thanks for watching now, and have a blessed evening.
door can't even fucking carry out the tank. Come back here, Joe. Yeah.